All right, guys. So let's do a little podcast since we're not since the servers are down. All right, guys. I'm the podcast master. Let me talk real quick. All right. Do you guys prefer to eat bowls or do you?
Everybody click ready.
No, it's not gonna work because I'm pressing start match. But anyway, like I was saying, do you guys want bowls forever?
I know it doesn't work for some reason.
Hold on, let me just do this real quick. Okay, so like I was saying before, guys, for the rest of your life, would you like to use bowls or plates? You got to think about this one hard, guys. Think about it.
Are you allowed to use plates?
No, you're not allowed to use the other. If you choose one, you're not allowed to use the other at all. Never.
So you're allowed to use plates that have a slight indent bowl.
No, buddy. No. Full. It's either full or nothing. It's full flat or full
are the
bowl.
Plates like okay, so they're completely flat, like unnaturally.
Yes, flat as my mom's ass. Really. To be honest. Okay, that was too much. My bad. I didn't mean to say that. It's not starting, buddy. Relax. We're doing a podcast right now.
Can I sharpen the plate and use it as a weapon?
No, you cannot alter the plate, buddy. Jeez.
Alright, how about this? I'm picking bowl. Because hold up.
You could wear it as a hat.
I'm picking bowl because you could use a plate as a bowl. You can't use a bowl.
Buddy. So if you're gonna eat a whole pizza in a bowl, you're gonna just put it all in one bowl,
yes.
Really?
You know, I'm going bowl because you can be uncomfortable and eat pizza in a bowl, but you can't eat soup on a plate that's
cereal and milk in a bowl. But
guys, do you guys want to eat liquid? Guys, you're thinking too liquidy, okay? What about like lasagna?
Yeah, the solid things will stay in the bowl, but the liquid things.
But if you get some, if you put a little lasagna on the plate, it's not gonna go anywhere, buddy. I mean, honestly.
Yeah, but like if I pour milk into a bowl.
In the bowl.
It stays. If I put pizza in a bowl, it stays. If I put broccoli in it stays.
Hey!
If I were to play...
Start it!
Hey, you shut up. We're podcasting right now. Servers are down, buddy. I'm clicking start. Anyway, back to what you were saying, buddy. I'm sorry for interrupting.
Well, here's the thing. You could put any solid object in a bowl, but you can't put any liquid object on a plate without it running off. So
I do agree. Okay. So, all right, next question. Yeah, you keep on going.
I got a question with you.
Yeah, what's that, buddy?
What's the best sauce for some spaghetti? I'm just asking for
Wait, best sauce for what? Best sauce for what? Like in general or for spaghetti?
What's the best sauce for fries?
Regardless.
Oh, this is my question. Why?
It's got to be barbecue sauce or ketchup. I feel like those two duos you can't go wrong.
Spaghetti?
Wait, I didn't know we were talking about spaghetti. I thought we were talking about overall. For spaghetti, you gotta go tomato sauce. I mean, generic, I know.
Now, hold on. Now we gotta make traveling in Oblivion eat spaghetti with barbecue and ketchup.
Oh wait, no, you don't. No, that's not fair. That's not fair. You can't just make this.
I'm gonna go play some Skyrim.
I'll find your house, you know.
Buddy, you can't just force me, buddy. Come on, please.
Come on. I can do it.
Okay. Next question, guys. Next question. The next question I got for you guys is, what is the best cereal? Be honest.
Best cereal?
I'm not a big fan
of
cereal.
I'm always a cereal. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Anything that's non-GMO cereal.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. Rice Krispie. No, not Rice Krispie. Jeez, Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles is number one for me.
Rice Krispie is good, but like it gets soggy.
No, Cocoa Pebbles are way better than Fruity Pebbles.
Okay, I can't, like, variants for me, like the ones that, like, you know, different flavors and stuff, those never really hit as well as the original. I'm just being honest.
What's the most overrated cereal, I think?
It's really got to be the Special K. Special K. People scream Special K is good. I can't. No, really.
I think all cereals are overrated.
Either Cheerios or
blasphemy, buddy. Blasphemy. Just pure blasphemy. I mean, honest. All right, next question. If you guys had a full paid trip to go to to go to, like, basically vacation, 3 days to go to any state, country, whatever, where you going? Come on, be honest.
Mexico.
What? Or what? The fuck?
Why are you?
Okay,
going
since he said that terrible answer, I'm gonna go first. Alaska is I'm definitely going to Alaska. I love the ice fishing. I love the cozy cabins. I feel like it will be a great little time. Other than getting mauled and killed by a bear, other than that, it sounds amazing. Come on,
Just bring a gun. You'll be fine.
gee, buddy. I don't want to have a rocket launcher when I'm going out scavenging for berries. I mean, come on.
22 will be just fine for little bears.
Okay, 22.
Servers are down, buddy. We're having a podcast.
Unless your 22 is full auto, it's not gonna be enough for a bear.
There is full auto 22, but they're like old.
Well, yeah.
It'll be hard to find.
Just
Not
if
even
you
a
want a
30,
handgun, get a
45.
10mm, and if you want a rifle, get something
It
that
is
packs.
everybody. I'm in the
Oh,
street.
since we're talking
Bigger,
about
go
guns.
home.
Since we're talking about guns, guys, what's your favorite gun? In game and in real life or in general? Come on.
Shit.
The deagle. The deagle.
Zip is down.
The deal.
Yeah, servers are down. We're having a
That's
podcast.
such an insanely overrated question to answer. I'd say
I'd say the deagle. The deagle is like the best weapon ever.
No, I'm not gonna lie. For
For
me,
me
when it
personally-
comes to handguns, I gotta love the Chrome
handguns,
Beretta.
like,
But when it
DB
comes to automatic, I mean like automatic like short barrel rifle. I love the Uzi, all variants. And if we're talking about full size, I do
Uzi's
like
not
the
a
Scar.
rifle.
I do love the Scar. I really do.
for me, I have to say,
What about the green?
I
What
have
about the
to
grenades?
say that's a
Guys,
very
what about
hard
grenades?
question to
What would you say
answer.
about grenades?
But if I had to pick one gun, not my favorite. But if
Yeah,
I had
yeah.
to pick one gun, it would be
Grenades,
an
those are different. I like flash
AR-15
grenades.
because of the available parts and ammo in our.
But
in the
I
United
know,
States.
buddy. I know that's all good, but
Guys,
that's so
you could come to the
default.
shooting
No
range
disrespect to your
without
question
leaving.
though, because
But you need, like, a
it's
reliable
too
that doesn't
default for
last
me.
you
I see
all
that
the
gun
time.
everywhere. It's like on every
Well,
magazine and
that's
every
my point.
game.
I'm
But
not
yeah, I
saying
get
it's
you.
my favorite, I'm just saying.
Buddy, we're having a podcast. Shut up. But yeah, I get what you mean.
I'll rearrange your current organs with a spoon.
I understand, buddy. I completely
Now,
understand.
is the question like to survive with this rifle or just like the basic like you used to? Your
I mean, you can make it survival, based, but it was just in general, buddy. If you had to like, what's your best survival rifle? I mean, honestly.
survival rifle? Well, it gotta be reliable
Yeah.
and more modern because
That's an even harder question than favorite.
Jeez, I know. You gotta get the brain thinking,
Because I
guys. You
want
gotta
to
get
pick
the
something
brain.
that's a 23
That's how you
long
do it.
rifle because of the lightweight ammunition and
lightweight ammunition, yeah.
Trying to
and the
yeah.
lightweight guns. But
Precisely.
It's a good
I understand where you're coming from, buddy. It is a hard choice. That's why I asked the hard questions. All right, next question. We gotta get off this gun topic before we drown in it, guys. What exotic animal,
this chair.
if you could legally have, would you have? Me first. I gotta have a hippo. I just being honest.
Hippo?
Bro, you can feed them watermelons. You can feed the watermelons. Come on.
Just see the-
the logistics of this animal matter? Like, is it gonna eat me? Do I have to? Feed
No,
it?
it's just purely what you want to have, not like anything crazy.
Oh, you go first, man.
Dragon. Would you? Exotic
Yes.
animal would probably be a tiger.
I'll probably get a hold of
Tiger's
that
kind of
first.
default though. I know a couple. Nut crate cases that have a tiger.
Down, servers are down.
Hey, hey,
I'm pretty sure, like,
Hey.
Just
first,
servers are down. And you can't start it. Servers are down.
that's crazy.
Maybe a moose.
No.
Moose would be a good choice. Good choice. It
I
looks,
just think it would be so big. You could be.
Yeah,
like,
well, yeah. You're gonna need a
a.
lot of space for that guy. I mean, honestly.
I said dragon. Go inside.
Well, if I didn't have to pick a hippo, I would also probably pick I want like a giant bat. I want a bat. Okay, the biggest bat breed or species.
Can ride.
Here's a question.
Yeah, what's
How
that?
hard would it be? How hard do you guys think it would be to play baseball
I'm
with
playing
literal
zombies right
animal bats?
Not hard.
Animal
Not that much of
bat.
a difference.
Like no wooden bats, like literal bats. Like you're hitting the ball with bats.
Okay, I think other than that being like a couple of felonies and a couple of misdemeanors, I don't think it would be effective, to be honest.
Yeah, but you're not gonna really get the ball far.
I mean, if you put the bat in liquid nitrogen, and you could probably get a hard surface, you could probably send it a couple feet. I mean, honestly. You got to think outside the box with these kind of
He never
questions.
said if the bat was supposed to be alive or not.
Fair enough.
And if the bat is alive, you can like attach a rope to it, to its like feet, and then when you could like you can simultaneously you can simultaneously put the ball in as he throws the pitch to you, and he can fly away with the ball, get a home run every time. I mean, it's beautiful.
Not bad, not bad.
Yo, okay, guys,
I
servers
try.
are down, by the way.
Okay, so next question. I know you guys are gonna love this one. You guys are gonna love this one. All right, so the scenario is you're in a haunted house. Okay, the scenario is you're in your house. Okay, and all the lights turn off. It's completely pitch black. Can you from your mind's eye correctly? Basically, if you went blind right now, can you use your house normally? Do you know where everything is? Do you know, like, what's the kind of problems you'll go through with daily life?
Everyone, ready up.
I think I could I think the main issue is animals and stepping on them.
That is true. My room, you know, I understand. Yeah. Especially dogs, buddy. They're tripping hazards. I mean, honestly. But
my cat is trapped.
Jeez. Right now I'm going through a whole remodel of the room, so I'll be dead.
Wouldn't the dog adapt to you and like move out the way when it sees you walking towards him?
I mean, sometimes, but you know. But I know my room. Well, I used to know my room back hand forth all that stuff. But I'm rearranging it right now. I would kill my knees on this coffee table. I'm being honest. I really am. This coffee table's been I've been hitting it, and I can see perfectly fine. I mean, honestly. But downstairs I can't really. It's too many cords. I'm gonna trip over the cord, and then I'm gonna think it's a snake, and then I'm gonna try to strangle my own Ethernet cord. It's not a good idea.
How are you gonna think it's a snake?
Buddy, when you're blind, your mind is just racing. You don't know if you heard a demon in your closet or was that your Aunt Sally making breakfast.
Blind people have issues with sight and mental capacity.
Your uncle trying to touch you, bro.
Okay, buddy. Jeez, buddy. Okay, next question. You guys are gonna love this one. Okay. Oh wait, what's the question?
What is your favorite story mode game?
Story. Okay, I'm gonna go first because I got a good one. Okay. Now, if you guys know this one, you're now my new friend. But I love the original and the remaster. Life is Strange. You just gotta love it, honestly. A great game, great narrative. Yeah, it don't have all the guns and the shooty and the slides and the slide cancel and the knife throwing. Yes, it doesn't have those things, but it's a nice story game. Come on, you gotta love the story.
The goddamn match. Servers down? Yes. Yeah. Working now?
But yeah, that's my favorite narrative story game.
That's a good one.
Oh yes, everybody ready.
No, everybody, shut up. This podcast servers are down. We're talking about favorite single player games that story.
Servers are down again?
A good
yes.
Solo.
If you want to join the server, you gotta find a custom because that's the only one that works right now. And I don't feel like playing custom because all they play is 7-Eleven and that map is boring. All right, jeez.
Hey, travel.
Yeah, what's going on?
You should make a custom on it.
I really, buddy, I've been tempted to buy a custom server, especially with these 24-player lobbies they're doing. But I don't know. I don't want to pull the trigger on it. I just don't.
I'm gonna be honest. Since this update where they added the more modded maps, I think it's ruined the map variety.
Yeah, because I'm tired of 7-Eleven is not a bad map. It's like all credits to the creator, right? But it's everywhere. Like, jeez. Yeah, every item is worse. People spam flashes, spam smokes, spam revives. I mean, honestly, it's getting out of hand. Yeah, you can get literally every item. That's why it's called that.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Can you
family.
Because they're always freaking
Shut the fuck up.
Jeez, guys. All right, so guys, I'm gonna tell you a little story about this life experience I had real quick. So my buddy Jason Thunderburger, And no, it doesn't. My buddy Jason Thunderburger is a good bowler, okay? And we went to this pizza place, and they had try hour. And try hour basically means if you hit a home run on the thing, you get free pizza. Now Jason Thunderburger, he's an excellent bowler. I can assure you that. He had all the girls wooing and all, and I was like, I was a little jealous, but hey, what are you gonna do? So anyway, he hits a strike the second time. The first time was a warm up, so we gave it to him, and we got this free pizza. It tasted like cardboard.
You sound like an Italian mafia boss.
Yeah, but that was pretty much it. It was terrible pizza, but hey, you can't beat free. I mean, come on, really.
That's true.
That is true. That is true. I'm being honest. Guys, okay, here's another question. I just this one popped in my brain. I love this one. What's a recent animal you discovered that you guys love? I'm gonna go last.
I
not
love
first.
killing dogs.
Like an animal you just found out exists.
Yes, buddy. There's a lot of things going on in my mind.
My Albanian sensitive slave.
I go first.
I've seen a squirrel with a giant.
I think there's a bird, something called booby or some shit. I forgot what it's called.
Blue-footed, are you talking about blue-footed booby? Whoever that is. Yeah, those are cool looking birds.
My math teacher.
What the hell is this?
A podcast, buddy. Sit down and shut up.
What the hell?
No, guys. All right, guys. The latest animal that I've seen is something called a scorpion fly. Now, these things are crazy. It has like a body of a mosquito, a dragon wings like flies, and yeah, those things are. I'd never seen that in my life. That when I seen that, it was like, whoa.
They're horrible, my guy. They don't know.
I know they look
fly straight at
terrifying.
You want to hear a fun fact about me?
Where are you living from? Where are you scorpions?
Can you not play?
To my knowledge,
No, servers are down. We're doing a podcast.
Here's a fun fact. To my knowledge, the only marsupial native to North America is the possum.
No, it isn't.
Really?
What is this map?
It's a spooky map. It's a spooky map.
Can I download the mod browser and play it offline? We'll be in here.
No, we cannot play offline, buddy. Jeez Louise.
Possums?
Well, yeah, you can play offline. I mean, but you can't have a server offline. Anyway, so
Aren't mice marsupials?
No.
Start the game! Oh my god.
shut up. The servers are down. Jeez. I am having fun kicking these new guys, though. It is pretty fun. It's like a mini game. You got to balance the podcast and kicking people. Hey, anyway, so guys, I'm being honest, guys. Can anybody tell me that has experience with this? Because I haven't had experience with this yet. Do boomerangs actually work? Come on, I'm asking the real question.
Oh my god! I saw this kid rolling in a park. It came back in him and nailed him in the head. He tried for so long.
Really? Jeez Louise.
I've never been able to use one, but I know they work, and I know there's actually multiple kinds of boomerangs, and historically, a lot of boomerangs weren't supposed to be thrown like that, and
Oh yeah, I did hear about that.
Nerd right now.
But he is right though. He is right. I did hear about like some the original ones, like for combat or for like general use, like the ones you use for
yeah, they're like a
yeah,
stick
like
you'd beat your friend with.
yeah, basically. Jeez.
Yeah, I
When you get throw your cat friend.
Like hunting boomerangs?
You guys know what a
I think the throwing boomerang, I don't know if it's true. I don't even know if it may have been a theory for all I know. It may have been for like trying to scare or hunt birds or something like that. I don't even remember.
Are we going to play?
No, the servers are
No,
down.
the servers are down.
Oh, bummer. You.
Thank you so much.
Looks like a good map.
All right, so our next question for our podcast, I got you guys. Don't even worry about it. What's your favorite? Okay, be honest. What's your favorite type of genre? Okay, of gaming, like genre. You gotta pick only one. You can't pick two.
Post-apocalyptic.
Star Wars Battlefront, definitely.
That's not a genre.
Fucking idiot, that's a game.
This one's tougher than what's your favorite gun, man.
Buddy, I asked the hard questions. That's what I do.
The gun was
I don't even know. Like, I don't know. I can tell you my favorite game.
Okay, yeah, you go from there. Go from there.
Well, it's actually partially has to do with my name, L4D. That part, it's a Left 4 Dead. Specifically, I think Left 4 Dead 2.
Nice.
What's your guys' opinions on Back for Blood?
I thought it was gonna be good until it wasn't.
I tried and I didn't like it very much.
I played the beta and I never got the game, and it didn't look very good.
I don't know. I never played Left 4 Dead 1 or 2.
Y'all ever like
You missed out on everything. And
Battlefield 2042 is a mixed bag.
I like just missed it because I was born in 2010.
Exactly.
At least on the PC, I haven't played Xbox in a while, but on PC, there's still thousands of players.
Thousands?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it is a cult classic. I mean, some people are playing the old Mario, so it fell under the cult classic kind of like genre. Since we're talking about games that fell off and came back, can we talk about Cyberpunk 2077, which is my second favorite game? It did come back. Don't try to deny it, buddy.
Jeez. About that.
No, I will say first of all. Hold on. Let me explain. Okay, it's my second favorite game. Okay, single player in genre. But I will be the first to say that the drop was dog water, right? But I'm a developer and I knew it was gonna be dog, so I was like, okay. So narrative wise, it was good for me. But everybody was like, fuck this game. But as soon as the anime dropped, in the anime and in the updates, I mean, it's still trash, but it's great now. It's great now. Come on. Well, not great, but it's better than what it was.
I got a podcast question.
Rate it 1 to 10 and compare it to another solid game, like 1 to 10 compared to another game.
TF2.
Yes.
TF2? That's a good classic one, honestly.
TF2 is never gonna die. It's an amazing classic. I'm main pyro and engineer. It's an amazing.
Listen here. What if I bought it and then I canceled it?
So guys, Discord, like the Discord server, and I'll be saying that Pavlov's like shut down for good.
What?
Really?
That's bullshit.
It's not being shut down.
Just in a down after a brand new update.
No, that guy's lying.
I think they would.
No, he is lying. He's not that. I would know.
I'm gonna set your hair on fire while you're sleeping.
Guys, buddy, do you really think if the number one shooter game played right now is certainly going offline? That all the YouTube grubbers not gonna make a 5-second video talking about, guys, new news. Watch my 20-minute video about me explaining what you need to hear at the end. Like, come on, buddy, I'm not gonna.
For 20 minutes instead of 5 seconds.
I know, honestly.
Yes.
I have a podcast question.
All right. What's your podcast question, buddy?
All right. It could be a movie or a video game or a book. It doesn't really matter. But what's like a horrible game or movie or something, but you really like it, and because it's bad, it makes it kind of good.
My answer would have been Cyberpunk.
I swear I've had a couple of those, but I cannot think of them right now.
If you want a terrible indie game, Escape from Lavender Town. I played that back in 2011. It's very unique, to say the least.
Not Subnautica Below Zero.
What do you mean?
There's nothing that bad.
What do you mean? Dude, what do you mean? What are you smoking?
What do you mean?
What are you smoking, bro?
But yeah, I know what you mean, buddy. Buddy, if you feel a way about Subnautica, please explain why it should not be in this category of terrible games or worst games.
Dude, everyone just bogs on it. Like, every time they say it's bad, they always compare it to the first. But the first, I feel like honestly, I like the Subnautica.
The first it's nostalgia. There's just nostalgia layered all over the first one, and then everyone's like, oh, well, it's better because, you know, it has this, and this. And then I want to slap them up the fucking face.
Like, if you separate the second game from the first game, it's a really good, it's a fun game.
This is a great conversation.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm no disrespect to Subnautica fans, but Subnautica to me is like a background game. Like, you put somebody on playing it in the background, kind of like Sea of Thieves. Like, you will put that in the background. You look at it here and there when you're doing your homework.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what I mean. It has pretty graphics. It has nice colors.
Like a background noise.
Yeah, pretty much. No disrespect. I'm not saying that disrespectfully. I'm just saying that in general.
Oh, no, I completely understand.
It's one of those games where you watch like an iceberg video about it.
Oh yeah, exactly. I love those. I love
don't know a lot
those
about the
things.
game, but that I can agree
You
with.
start
I
games
don't know because
where there's
I
You don't
know
actually
more
watch a
about
walkthrough or
it because-
gameplay. You just watch like a 2-hour video of this lore or an
Exactly.
iceberg video.
Exactly.
The
Like
thing
like
is
like for example, the
Subnautica-
Life is Strange games. I don't really watch the icebergs, but I watch the no commentary playthrough, and it's basically a movie at this point. So it's just a narrative game. So it's just a movie. It's beautiful. You gotta love it.
With Subnautica, I remember when it was still in its like development phases, and I remember watching it a lot. And then I stopped watching it, and I have no clue what it turned into. Really, it's very early stuff.
There is something I'm curious about because I feel like it might just be like a small minority, but almost everyone I know that I talk to about Subnautica got their videos from like a single guy, is like IGP or something. Is that what you guys
I think I know what that guy is. I think I can understand that.
Yeah.
Okay,
A lot of games.
What do you guys think? Is Subnautica a horror game or a survival game?
It could be.
horror.
It's like the forest. It's like a horror game and a survival game.
It's like
It's more of a thriller, if anything. I feel like if you get.
horror game, I would say.
I believe. Okay,
But it's got a horror element to it.
I mean, yes, it does. When you get into the nightmare zone, the dark, and all that stuff, you could get jump scared here and there. I would say more thriller because they have more survival aspects. But no disrespect. I mean, I would love like a horror based, like a underwater game. I was thinking about making that kind of concept, but me and the 3D water movement is annoying to code, so I didn't do it. But it's a game called Underdrowned or Under something about that. It looks like a pretty good game, but it's an indie
Just
game.
go play Bioshock.
That is true, buddy. That is true. I no disrespect. That is true. That is.
Is big question. Is Soma underwater?
What?
Soma?
Yes. Soma is underwater.
It's not like underwater gameplay.
I under the water, please.
Precisely. Jeez. So speaking about gaming. Yeah, true. So speaking of gaming, can we talk about, have you guys ever other than what you said already, have you guys gotten early access or got to play a demo or be in a test phase or of games like that?
I got to play into the radius early.
Of games like what?
Really?
Precisely. Cold War.
I had the beta for Rainbow Six Siege, but I never played it.
Oh, Rainbow Six Siege, that hit a sore spot for me. I don't want to get into it. Don't even say it again. Jeez.
You're gonna start with a gambling addiction.
Oh no, not buddy. It was good. Guys, do you guys remember? Please tell me you guys remember running away from Twitch drones. But nowadays you just shoot them. Guys, we were full on screaming to our lungs, running away from Twitch drones. It was hilarious.
You ran away from the suicide bombers. I remember those fuckers. Those were scary.
No, suicide bombers are newer. I'm talking about. I was in at the beginning. It was like scary almost. But no, yeah, they just kept on doing a lot of changes that didn't make sense. When Clash got added, the shield operate on defense. I troll. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, I did abuse her shield. Okay, the 1 second cooldown on her gun. Yes, I did get plenty of headshots, but it was funny. You guys didn't have to nerf her into oblivion. Jeez. But you got freaking Lion and Zoella, whatever the fuck her name is, running around with her abilities for 4 months before she gets patched. But Clash gets patched in the first week. I mean, honestly, let me have some fun, some enjoyment in my life. Montaigne got nerfed.
I'm sorry. What game are we talking about?
Rainbow Six Siege. That's why I stopped playing after they nerfed Montaigne.
Have you guys played any?
Speaking of games with colors in their names, what's your game's opinion on Red Dead Redemption 2?
Overrated.
Okay. I wouldn't say overrated. It does have a lot of like novelty features, such as fire spread and all the story aspects.
Even played it.
Red Dead Redemption.
I played it. It's like mid at most.
Did you finish it?
Yes.
I muted everybody.
Maybe play it again on your old
Say
face.
this without any other words in my fucking ears.
Are you talking to yourself?
He has to be. But no, I didn't play the story of Red Dead, so I can't talk. I can't talk about it from a story aspect. I only played the online with my brother because he forced me to buy it. But
10 out of 10.
I understand, because I watched a couple of YouTube shorts here and there, and I got bits and pieces. I can understand it has a great narrative, but it does have a lot of novelty, you know, a lot of stuff that's like, ooh, stuff like that to show, like, people, stuff you didn't know videos. But I just have to say the push for it was just misguided, and it probably made it fell off faster than it would if it was, like, to naturally die, to be honest.
Well, I played it earlier today, and I got kidnapped by 2 posse members.
You're playing Red Dead Online, and that's where the problem starts.
Buddy, I was First of all, my brother kept on bugging me about it. He said the game is 50% off, blah blah blah. Come be a rodeo or something. I just joined. So I played to make him happy. Okay, it wasn't you know, it's not my wheelhouse to play that type of game, to be honest. So that's why I'm not trying to be overly negative currently. Jeez.
Look, I already said everything I wanted to say.
Oh, all right. Oh my God, bro.
Alright, what's your guys' least favorite video games?
Least favorite.
Okay, that's
buddy. Buddy, you're gonna start a war.
Pavlov Shack.
My least favorite game, fucking Valorant.
Okay.
Valorant.
I got a good example. Okay, you guys are gonna hate me for one.
Highly
Fuck
controversial.
everyone who likes Valorant. Fuck Valorant. Period, bro. I think it burns.
But again, it has all the hoes. It has all the hoes. It has the females. Come on, what about the females?
They got dick.
Exactly.
My least favorite game would be very controversial.
Alright, what's
my least favorite game would probably be Forza Horizon 5.
How about you kill yourself, buddy?
I never liked that game.
Really?
I can't believe it's a game.
Okay, a game that I actually paid for that I don't like.
Who really likes GTA Online?
I don't know, maybe a mashing kid?
I got a question. What is the
I'm
one
probably
thing
the
that
only
you bought
person
and
that
you
hasn't
regret?
played GTA Online. Sad.
Wait,
Good
someone
for
asked a
you.
question.
Actually, not sadly. Oh wait, no. Speaking of the worst game you ever played, the only game I paid for and played. It's not a terrible game, but it's at the bottom of my barrel. Of the barrel is Stray, the cat game. Stray. It had when it comes to visuals of Stray. Stray is a good game, but the narrative was soft. When the robot guy died at the end, I wasn't upset. I was more like, oh, okay. And then we just.
Oh, that happened.
Yeah, so no disrespect to that game. I love the visuals. I love the cyberpunk aspect of it. I didn't know how big it was going to be. It was an expansive world, but then it didn't catch me in the feels. I didn't feel anything. It wasn't, you know. It was just like play this game. You know, it has a cat. Blah blah blah. Honestly.
Oh God.
Was that game too short? I think people say that game was too short.
I think.
Opinion on Micah Bell.
The only game that I can say that I thought was long, that should have been longer, was Season's Letter to the Future, but that's a small indie game that you probably don't know. But I thought it was going to be way more. It's a narrative game, so I was thinking you go here, but you know, it's only like one location, a very limited story. It did have some neat features. Like I never seen a game where you take pictures and you put them in a scrapbook to press on the narrative. You know, it has some neat little features, to be honest, but it was just it could have been longer. And I thought it probably was, because I saw the beta footage and they had different places. Probably got cut from time, and also their development team had a lot of drama. Somebody said something about somebody's mom. Well, that's not what happened, but that's probably what happened, honestly. You said something about my mom. All right, I'm cutting 50% of the game, and we're only shipping half of it. That's how I felt. But they did set it up for a part 2.
They'll probably release the other half as DLC.
Probably, but no, they did have it set up to have like a part 2 or like a version 2. So you know, Letter to Seasons 2 Expansive Deluxe Edition, something like that. Probably in 4 years.
Have you guys ever heard of Atomic Heart?
They said Pavlov.
Oh yeah, listen, no. I bought Atomic Heart. I was gonna play it, and the game sucks.
Because it took too much of a toll.
It does not suck. I like it. I love everything about it.
Buddy, I was being facetious, buddy. I was being facetious. I didn't get past. I didn't even get inside the building. Like when you walk past all the weird people.
You know what I wish was longer?
What?
I wish even
VR
Valiant was
got
better.
shut down because nobody really,
Really?
played it, and
Played
you know,
what?
they're shutting it
Oh,
down.
do you talking about the
It's gonna be
disc
same
throwing
Pavlov.
game where
They're
you
shutting,
in?
they're shutting Pavlov down? Yeah.
No, they're not, you fucking liar.
Shut up.
You love spreading misinformation.
Guys, I will not stand for this lies. I will not stand for these lies. Jeez, if Pavlov's shutting down right now, they better shove all these monetization transactions in this fucking skin browser they got over here, saying friends. Well, friends do work now, but the friends didn't used to work. Yeah, like, you better give me some skins, and you better say it's $5.95. Jeez, I'll give you a little. I'll give you some coin if you got to stay online, buddy.
Are we ready?
Like once. No, we're not ready. We're never ready for the ether. We're never ready for the end. Okay. Oh yeah, then another question.
What's your guys' favorite food? Mine is cheese.
What the
Favorite food?
Raw cheese?
Buddy, we don't want to hear about your charcuterie board, buddy. Jeez Louise. I can't say a specific.
It's coming out of right field, but like Israel or Palestine.
Okay, no, we're not getting political. Shut up.
Okay,
We're on food right now.
Let me tell my question.
I want to add some pizzazz to this section.
Okay, when it comes to food, I can tell you what I'm craving right now. I'm craving some steak tacos from Taco Bell. Yes, I know it's overdone, but they hit sometimes, and that's what I want right now. But if we're talking about a genre, then it's just normal default. I love everything default.
Default steak.
But if we're talking about genres, then I love Chinese. I love
talking
Chinese.
about food. Does anyone actually like the McRib?
I've never had it.
I just don't like ribs.
Never
Can we start?
No, we cannot start. We're having a podcast. Either contribute or leave. Jesus Christ. You said that like 4 times, like we're not listening. Oh, you left the game? Okay, anyway, keep on going.
I swear I must have been fucking dropped on my damn head because I cannot stand Chinese food. I hate it so much.
Buddy, are you
Even
going to
smelling
different
it makes me
places,
gay.
or is like
just
Yeah, you go to the place where they're mean at you.
The only thing I order at a Chinese restaurant for years is sweet and sour chicken with pork fry.
Buddy, you can't go wrong with the
actually like
default. You
ramen.
cannot go wrong. You cannot go wrong with the default. It depends on the flavor of ramen. If it's the red pack, I could kill those. I ate too many yellow packs in my heyday, and now the yellows taste terrible to me, so I can't eat the yellow anymore.
Does anyone just like eat this eating packet by itself?
No, if you do that, you should go to jail. If you do that, you should go to jail. 5 years minimum. 5 years minimum. 5 years minimum.
Feels so weird. Have you guys ever ate just the noodles, like just the dry noodles out of the package?
It feels really weird.
If anybody does that, 4 years in jail minimum. I'm being honest.
Somebody told me if you eat the noodles raw, it'll give you cancer.
Everything gives you cancer. Jeez, they were saying deodorant gives you cancer. Eating at Subway gives you cancer.
Anything gives you cancer.
Exactly. Jeez.
Cancer is everywhere.
That was the microwave. You're gonna give me cancer.
Y'all got cancer in your blood right now.
Well, I did do a little research about how cancer actually works, and it's confusing how much they know about it. But I also understand that genetics and all that craziness with RNA and DNA is a hard concept to grasp. But
I wonder if there's been multiple times in history they found a cure to cancer. Just money doesn't allow.
Oh, they probably did.
It has to be. No, you know what I think? I think that buddy, I can't. There's got to be in the world. There's got to be one of those non-profit organizations like Cancer for Kids or TOTS or whatever. Like one of these organizations that's taking like donations by the millions have to be pocketing the money. There's no way that all of these organizations are doing exactly squeaky clean. Somebody from Cancer for TOTS is putting $3 million in their pocket every day. I promise. It has to.
Start the game.
No, we can't stop the game. We're in the podcast, buddy. Now tell me your favorite.
It's the cancer iceberg.
Does anyone have
Cancer iceberg.
Yeah, we're
Cancer
doing the
iceberg.
cancer iceberg.
Yeah, we should make an iceberg right now and then force a YouTuber to talk
Speaking
about
of
it and then
cancer,
get paid for
My
it.
Little Pony fandom.
No, we cannot start. The
We should
servers
do-
are down.
Guys, we should do a political idea tier list.
No, that's a terrible idea. We're not getting political in this, so we're not doing it.
We're gonna do that. We're just gonna talk about Ukraine.
No.
wars that are happening in Ukraine?
No, okay, guys. All
I
right,
think
guys.
woman.
No. Okay, guys. All right, I got another
Democrats or
podcast
Republicans?
question. You guys are gonna
Let's
love
talk
this one.
about it.
All right, so guys, be honest when I ask this question, because I want honest answers. Okay, if you were to go outside, outside in the real world, would you be able to?
Out of it.
Would you be able to drive a car? Do you own a car? I know, buddy, but do you own a car? If not, what is your dream car? Be honest.
I'm literally 13 years old.
Buddy, you can always dream, okay?
My dream car is to be that crashed F-35.
My dream car is anything with a carburetor and no electronics in it.
Really?
It'd probably be some antique.
I'll
I'd
buy
lie to
a
you, though.
My thing is the older the car, the better, because there's less.
Have you seen Narcos?
Aggressive electronics.
Older than the 2000s?
True. Whoever said Tesla, you're just saying that for the hype. I promise. No, you can't tell me the version you want. You can't tell me the seats. You can't tell me the compression rate. You just said Tesla as a general statement.
Listen here.
It's just
Everyone
filling up
loves
the
Tesla
batteries,
until they realize they can't use the gas station.
You know,
That's it.
Also, another quick question, guys, for VR gamers like ourselves. No, we can't start the game. You say it again. I'm gonna make you eat corn whole. Okay, you're not eating.
Make them eat corn kernels and then.
Listen, wait. You could force them to eat corn, but I can't force you to eat spaghetti. With
Yes,
ketchup
that's
and
how it works,
fries.
buddy. Don't question me. I am a
Spaghetti with
dictator
chocolate.
sometimes. Buddy, stop it.
Whoever
All right.
was the guy that never elected you.
All right, guys. So who here has a galaxy brain and uses rechargeable batteries? Be honest.
I.
I've asked, but they don't do it.
Fuck yeah, rechargeable
You
batteries.
mean them liberal?
I don't need any of that bullshit. I don't need any of that liberal shit in my life.
Thousands of dollars just to get packs of batteries.
No, I contribute to public pollution.
What do you think is putting all the damn batteries in the ocean? Who do you think is putting all the batteries in the ocean, man? It's me.
They're making the batteries gay.
Duracell is Duracell, bro. It's way better.
The world's gonna die by pollution.
I don't believe the whole pollution idea.
It's gonna be by us.
Guys, the only reason I don't believe in the pollution idea is because if the pollution was really a bad thing, was first of all, I am living in New York. Shut up. How did you know my location?
We know.
I'll talk about this
You're
later.
Italian.
But no, the reason I don't believe in pollution is because if the governments aren't doing anything about it, I don't think it's a big enough deal. Yes, they have sanctions and stuff here and there, but if they're not full on like going ham on recycling or whatever, I don't believe it.
You gotta see the change. Feel the change.
You also gotta remember, they're literally also the people who are they're tens of trillions of dollars in debt. You also gotta think about that.
That is true. That is true.
Also the same
They're just glitching money.
Guys, when I heard that we had a debt, I was like, we? I don't speak French. We? You have a debt. I just got here.
Student.
You have a debt. I just got, yeah, pretty much.
Just spoken fucking croissant.
I'm not contributing to that debt. I'm contributing to the undebt.
All right, guys. We're gonna see who's rich in the podcast. We're gonna see who's rich. Who has like all the who has the most like add-on features for their VR, like extended battery.
Everything. I literally have everything.
Who has the joysticks?
I have
I'll
everything.
give you a blowjob if you give me some money.
Damn. I guess you know where to put him.
I guess that's how.
He's pretty damn low on the
Now that's
ladder.
a future businessman right there.
Jeez. Answer
Man, I provide a product.
Guys, are you buying Oculus 3 or whatever it's called?
The
third
one.
one.
But I want a whole new headset, man. I need a whole new headset with like that freaking 40,000 pixels right where I'm looking at all times.
I don't know, but I'm not gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I have never had once. These are my original controllers in my very hands. I've never had controller drift, so I don't know if you guys are circle punching your walls.
The amount of fucking controller drift I got is so bad. I've had to
Guys,
replace all
buddy,
5 controllers.
I have never once had controller drift. These are stock.
5.
These are stock.
Fucking 500 stock.
This man said they're
stock.
They're stock, buddy. I'm being honest. I swear.
Gentle.
What type of controller do you have?
What happened to one of them? One of my controllers fell onto a carpeted floor.
I never had drift on my Quest 1. My Quest 2 might have a slight bit of drift in the left controller, and that's it, if at all.
My Quest 1 was completely fine, and then my Quest 2. I hide in a corner and get beaten with big long rods.
Jeez, buddy.
Literally? Made of brass. Big brass rods.
Jeez. Anybody else get headaches when they play and it's just like it's not even headache.
Never had a headache in my life. Never had a headache in my life.
Okay, the only time I get a headache from playing this stupid game is because the entire weight of my Oculus is resting on the glasses, and the bridge of my nose sucks.
The only time I
Quick question. Does anyone, I don't understand it. I've never had it happen to me. Does anyone get car sick? I just don't get it.
I've never, not even once.
Hey, listen, I got a quick question.
We're all players of VR, so we all must be pretty resistant.
Yeah, we gotta be a little resilient.
If you guys have ever played Portal 2, I heard they actually made the game dumb down the game because people apparently have motion sickness from playing a 2D game on a monitor. I don't
know. They're just built weak. They're weak. They're just built weak. That's all.
I don't know.
All right, podcast. What's the longest you waited for a game?
Longest I waited for a game? Like waited?
Yeah.
Waited.
Like you mean like waiting to connect to a server or waiting for the actual game?
Waited for like a release of a video game.
Oh, buddy.
I'm still waiting for games that don't even exist.
What game have I been waiting for?
I remember being like a 10-year-old looking up for Left 4 Dead 3. It doesn't exist yet.
I can't tell you a game I was waiting for, but I was waiting for that TF2 update for a long time, buddy. I can guarantee that.
You guys should have seen the hype I found out when they were updating Left 4 Dead in 2020.
Really?
Man, that was very eventful.
You gotta love it.
65.
No, scratch that. Every single Minecraft update on the 360, that was pretty hype.
Guys, can we be honest? Guys, can we be honest? We all had our Minecraft phases. Come on, let's be honest.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh yeah.
Every single day.
Hours every single day.
I used to
I'm
love.
about to hit y'all with nostalgia.
Alright, do it.
Really old tutorial, the one with like a castle, and you walk through, and it's just like Minecraft.
Yeah, that was Sky does Minecraft. Oh, jeez.
The first, I got into Minecraft really early. The first time I played it was day of release on.
First time I played it was
I loved it before that. But I remember when I found out they were going to release it on that 360, man. That was
nice.
epic.
Guys, I'm going to tell you an embarrassing story, but keep in mind I was like 7. I was in middle school, so don't you can't.
7 years from there, buddy. 7 years.
All right, listen. I paid a guy on the bus $5 that my mom gave me every day for lunch to play his Minecraft on his iPhone until we got to school while riding the bus. Listen.
Talk about
Every single day, I was grinding.
Which iPhone was it?
I don't. It had to be 5 or 4. It was very small.
Why pay to win works.
How many did you do that for more than 1 year?
I did it for I did it for at least 2. I promise. Listen, I just wanted to play.
$500. Dude, he made fucking bank, bro.
That guy paid way more than that.
I know, buddy, but I wasn't thinking with my head. I wanted immediate, like, give me that crap.
Thinking with your
You had little kid energy. You wanted that.
Exactly.
Oh, that's fine.
And also, I didn't buy anything at lunch anyway. Well, I didn't have money to buy anything, but still.
Lunch, goddamn toothpicks.
Gee, no, we got free lunches. The 5 was just for like ice cream and like extra food, stuff like that.
Who cares about
Skyland, I remember Skylander.
Imagine if you saved all that money, bro.
Yes, buddy, I know, but you don't gotta. I already yelled at my past self for this. Buddy.
A lot of repenting for that.
Dude, if I were you, I would have not done that, bro.
Buddy, no shit, buddy. I was 70 years old. Leave me alone. Those ones where you buy like the little Pokemons and put them on your like disc and you can spawn them, something like that.
I remember seeing the ads for that all the time.
Yeah, I remember the ads and like I seen like the little things that you put on the console, like at stores like Walmart, but I don't know anything else. Yeah.
I'd make bank right now.
I played one of
Really?
the Skylanders on the 360. I can't remember if it was Swap Force or one of the other ones.
Dude,
I think
I played Swap Force so much. I only had like 3 guys. I remember having like a squid guy, and that's about it. And like this.
Do you remember Hot Dog? The lava
Squid
dog,
guy.
the hot dog.
I don't think
Crash
I did not have
that
a
was
great
the
memory.
one everyone
I don't
Jeez
have
Louise.
a recollection of it.
Alright, listen, I'm gonna leave. Y'all have fun though. It's fun talking to you.
You too, buddy. Bye-bye. Jeez, we lost one of our value members. Jeez. Anyway,
right, now someone's gonna join and they're gonna ask, "Can you start the game?"
yeah, pretty much. All right, guys, listen. Guys, has anybody played that old Ben 10 game?
Wait for it.
Sorry, what?
Have anybody played that old Ben 10 game, the old one? Like I don't know the name of it, but it was very.
Nah.
I remember playing it just to play Echo, and then I sold it back the same day. I don't know why I did that. It was I just wanted to play. It was an old game, like very like 2007. Old.
There was a cartoon I used to watch when I was little. It was called Making Fiends. You guys ever hear of that one?
Huh?
I can't say that I have.
Making Fiends? Where did you fucking play this shit? Did we play this Rock and Stone?
It was a very disturbed cartoon where
Sounds
it was
like it.
Very dark and scary art style.
Wait, what's the name again? Let me search this shit up.
Like Salad Fingers type?
Making
I got Minecraft.
what's it called? I could sing you the intro of the song. I could sing.
Please do.
I remember more of it now because I was looking at it recently. What is it called?
Yeah.
It was Making Fiends, vendettas always making fiends.
Yeah, baby.
Beautiful.
Like that. It's very disturbed because.
Okay, I gotta see this. Everybody's reacting.
Dude, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta search this.
What is this?
The Making
Got
Fiends
fucking
cartoon.
paper cutouts. There were 2
Yeah,
girls,
yeah,
one's
it's
fucking blue,
really
one's green.
disturbed.
Making
I have it. I have the
Go
first
fuck
season
up
on
down the
DVD still.
Oh yeah. Oh, I do remember this. I didn't
Yeah, it
remember
was
by the
like-
name.
It was very
Ew.
obscure from like 2002, and that was it.
Alright, now,
Yeah.
I can't resist my curiosity.
Alright, to summarize it, there's a clueless girl named Charlotte who always is trying to be friends with Vendetta. And Vendetta is like a psychopath. Vendetta's a psychopath that terrorizes the entire place and enslaves everyone, basically.
Dude,
Jesus Christ. In a sense. I mean,
and this is for kids.
Everyone,
I think Curse is the Cowardly Dog. It was way worse than Courage the Cowardly Dog, but she makes like genetically like almost like modified monsters that terrorize everyone, and there's like a giant red cat. And, like everyone's scared of her, like she's a tyrant, but Charlotte wants to be her friend the whole time. And always makes the monsters nice, and then Charlotte just gets mad and like attempts to murder her. So it's like,
that's
like in a kid. In like a more child-friendly fashion.
So liberal.
Okay, buddy, right. I said no political. Hey guys.
I remember there's one part where like she throws a birthday party for Charlotte. And like the cake, I forget what it was. There was something in the cake that was
every
gonna
single
kill her or
episode?
something. No, well, probably watched.
Do not start the game.
I swear to God.
You say start the game one more time, buddy. I'm gonna fill a balloon with mayonnaise and I'm gonna hit you with it, okay?
Don't say it. Start the game.
Just threaten you with a balloon of mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise is a damn weapon.
My brother, as a practical prank, my brother for a practical prank put an egg in the freezer and then threw it at me, and then it hurt a lot.
To be clear, I'm not sure if the original TV show is still available online easily. I know you can find the web series, but the web series, I'm not sure if it's the same as the TV show. It was like, I think it was on Nickelodeon for only a few years. But
Jeez
I don't know, it's really weird.
Here, anybody watch the movie Monster House?
Oh yeah, that's a cult classic, buddy. There's never been a November where I haven't seen some reaction on YouTube or somebody mention it or somebody throw me a screenshot. I mean, whoa, wait. It was terrifying. It was terrifying.
What was?
It was terrifying. Monster House. It was terrifying. Especially when the fat lady died. I thought like when I see that fat lady fell into the cement mixer or whatever, I was scared.
Right now, bro?
Yes.
That movie scared me so bad.
Yeah, we're doing a podcast.
Do you know that there's a Monster House sequel?
Is that the movie that the house is literally a monster?
Yes.
Yeah, when that fat lady fell, I got so terrified. That was the scariest part for me.
I got so bad.
I didn't even feel bad. It was more of just pure terror. Because before you would just see the house like kill people, I was like, oh, it's just a killing house. You know, when I seen the fat lady fell 35 feet onto her neck, I was like, oh my gosh, it's a spirit.
Laugh, honestly.
Is that woman or the root of all evil?
I got
falls more than
you
5
guys
feet.
want to hear? I gotta fix
it.
Game.
Yes, I would like
the game on the way.
All right. I got a movie
Servers are down. We're doing a
recommendation for
podcast.
y'all. I got a movie recommendation for y'all. It's a
Bro,
very
just play it. Just play the offline while listening to the podcast. It's amazing.
That's what I'm doing right now, Bubba.
All right, so
That's cool.
it's not a scary movie. It's a disturbing movie. It's very sad. It's about an elderly couple that are victims of a nuclear war.
I saw the documentary about that thing on
It's
YouTube.
called When the Wind Blows.
One night, I wanted to watch it, and it was a school night, so I just watched the whole entire thing, and I fell asleep like at 2 in the morning.
Jeez Louise.
Disturbed, but I liked it. It was a pretty good movie.
It was a movie. Isn't there a movie like before that you were old? before they get old?
No, they were elderly in the movie, but like halfway through the movie, the bombs go off, and then they don't spoil the end.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I am scared of horror movies, and I'm never gonna watch a horror movie. The only thriller that I've watched and I like is Don't Breathe 1 and Don't Breathe 2. Great movie, great movie.
You guys can talk within, but
oh, Don't Breathe.
Don't Breathe was a great movie, even though it had a couple flaws, but overall, great movie. No, we cannot start the game.
No, when you play offline, does that kick you out of the lobby?
No. Doing that right now.
We've been playing offline the whole time, buddy.
I am actively doing that as you guys are talking.
I am actively playing Search and Destroy.
Does anyone else
I'm
remember
actively
a show called
AFK, so just keep talking.
Wait, say it again, buddy. I couldn't hear you.
Does anyone else remember the show called Huntic?
Huntic. Doesn't ring a bell. Doesn't ring a bell. Hold on. Let me do some research.
Have any of you guys seen the National Geographic show called Monster Hunters?
Yes, buddy.
It is so funny. It is so funny. It is so funny, dude. Watching these stupid, big, fat Americans walking around and falling over and
Sasquatch or some shit.
What about River Monsters? You guys love that? I love watching River Monsters.
I am actively about to commit a very fake fucking act of war. And people are talking about fat Americans hunting monsters.
Jeez.
The fuck?
But yeah, I love River Monsters. It was a great little film.
Y'all just upset you don't have true freedom of speech.
Hey, I said we're not getting political. The only nationality we can make fun of is British because they have funny they talk funny.
Because you're Italian.
British fucking fried rat.
It's actually no British. It's just British.
Crumpet.
Speaking of races,
I just fucking seven people's fucking heads off.
What kind of race y'all don't like?
Speaking of
hey, no, we're going with the original question. The original question was where you guys are from. We're not going into the race question. We're not doing that.
No, I was saying like blood.
It's annoying as shit.
Like we're from blood or where were you?
Like where were you born?
Born.
God damn it, Alfred.
America, USA, America.
I was born in Connecticut, where I still live.
Dude, okay,
which is a state in America for those who don't know.
My mom is German and my dad is Polish. But I was born.
Jeez Louise, buddy.
I like fucking my cousin.
But you're like a bag of trail mix for DNA. But obviously, you guys know. Yeah, obviously you guys know I'm from New York. Okay, you already said it 30 times. You didn't have to. You didn't have to make it so. Okay, buddy. Hey, buddy, relax. Buddy, I get one every day before I go on the L train. Okay, listen, those dollar slices, buddy. Yeah, can't beat the dollar. Buddy, you go on 1/5 Avenue and you go down to Buddy Slice. Buddy,
we're gonna prove something right now.
Buddy, I've seen a rat carry a bird into the subway twice.
If you're from New York,
he said twice.
If you're truly from New York, alright, you gotta give us your best, like, I'm walking.
How many things am I here? Get out of my way.
I'm walking in. Come on, I'm walking in. You're stepping on my new creases. Come on, what are you doing? Come on, buddy. You see these? I just bought these. I bought these yesterday, okay? $49.45, buddy. You can't afford this. Look at what you're wearing. You smell like onions. Go over there with the fucking garbage.
Alright, because he went overboard, I think he's telling the truth.
Alright, where's everyone else from? Except for these two individuals.
I was born in Illinois, but I'm so good though.
Me too, bro. Me too. I was born in Chicago.
My parents are from Mexico.
There was a Adult Swim show about something about Illinois. That reminded me of that show.
Probably Chicago.
It was like something like Illinois. Hold on, I gotta research this because you made my brain.
Alright.
Wait, who's from Illinois? Who's from Illinois?
I'm from Canada.
Guys.
Ew, gross.
Yeah, the show was called China, Illinois. It was on Adult Swim, and it was very.
That sounds awesome.
It was very weird. It was like
filmed in a China restaurant.
no, it's based off of like Illinois, America. Illinois, America.
Halloween's actually based off in Illinois.
No, I can't watch it if it's not racist enough, you know?
Okay.
I'm gonna throw a word out there and I'm gonna see how y'all react.
Okay. Throw it.
Canada.
Gross, nasty.
Keep throwing it.
Canadians are just fake Americans. That's and they have this thing called healthcare, whatever that means. They think they're so better. They think they're so better than us with their free healthcare. Jeez.
Extremely important. I've had an opinion about Canada for a long time.
Okay. Yeah.
And nobody's gonna like it.
Okay.
America, USA as a
Oh
whole,
my God! How
would have a significant more amount of power to beat other countries in wars if we flank Canada from Alaska and then push up. We take it over. Those little whatever they want. They can call it Canada. They can call it USA. Whatever they want. They can still call it Canada. I don't give a fuck.
This is a kid.
And then the entire
Dude, that'd be killing a NATO ally. Everyone would go against America.
Listen.
Oh, jeez, we're going political. I gotta come up with a question to steer this conversation.
How about what's your favorite horror movie?
How about we kill the children first?
We already did horror movie, guys. What's your favorite flavor of Twinkie? Buddy, there's like 16 different flavors. There's not just like yes, they get crazy. They get crazy. I promise. Some of them got breadcrumbs in them.
Favorite Pop-Tart flavor?
Are we gonna start the game?
Oh no, we're not gonna start the game. You know why? Because the servers are down and we're having a podcast. Now sit down and join.
Just shove the knife up somebody's fucking
Pop-Tart,
ass.
original is my favorite, and I also I could kill a blueberry anytime of day.
Yeah, fuck them
I don't
blueberries.
like s'more so much. S'more tastes like ass.
Y'all like
What's your about
applesauce?
them white berries?
Oh yeah, I love applesauce. I love it, especially when it's ice cold. Ice cold applesauce is amazing.
Ice cold, slurp it down like a big old drink.
Guys, you know what? No. I got the biggest question in the world right now.
Pork chops.
Guys, I got the biggest epiphany, the biggest question in the world. How come there's applesauce but no orange sauce? Come, answer that, please. There's orange juice. Buddy, there's orange sauce. I mean, there's orange juice. There's apple juice. There's orange juice and there's apple juice. Where is my orange sauce? I'm just being honest. Beautiful.
Hasn't figured out how to get inside vanilla with it.
Bro has not figured out how to have taste buds yet.
Alright, switching back. Have y'all ever seen Spider-Man?
Where's the banana sauce?
Have you ever seen Spider-Man?
Banana sauce, that's a thing.
Which Spider-Man?
banana sauce is real, bro.
Dear God, I just took my
By the way, guys, I'm gonna have to go. My head is starting to hurt. My glasses are digging into my face, so.
Hey, buddy, I'll see you later, buddy. I'll see you later.
Alright.
Push your glasses up, buddy.
Alright, let's get some silence real quick. Silence.
I have to address something. Listen. I have to address something. You guys are talking about different fruit sauces. What about beef and like chicken sauce? Like just
Okay, buddy. Okay, you're taking it to another level that I'm not comfortable with, and we're not, buddy.
Anything to become a
Well, that is true, buddy. That is true. Hey, guys, real quick, and if I can get your attention, my Oculus has gotten to 1,000% storage as I planned. So we're gonna conclude the podcast, guys. I want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I love you guys really, really much. If you guys want to see the podcast, it will be posted tomorrow on Travel Oblivion. It's a channel on YouTube. But guys, I hope you eat well. I hope you go to sleep. And I hope you have a great day. Yes, it is a podcast, Travel Oblivion on YouTube. I see you guys later. Bye bye. Yes, buddy. Cheers, guys. Bye bye. I see you guys. Bye bye. That's why I tried to not make it political. Bye. Bye, guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Bye. I came back to say bye.
Harassment, microphone.
I love you guys. Love you guys. Hold on. Guys, everybody in this podcast, thank you for not saying slur and getting political. Another lovely day on Pavlov, other than the servers not starting. Let's see if we can join a random one just to test, to make sure we weren't going crazy in that lobby. Yeah, all the lobbies are nuked, all of them. Yeah, all of them are nuked, so I can't even play tonight. So that's going to be enough recording for me. I'll see you guys later.